Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of We Ballin' Over Here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna talk about the game last night. I'm sure some of y'all got a chance to check it out. It was Giannis versus Zion. Actually, I shouldn't even say it. I'm laughing at that. It's actually the Bucks versus the Pelicans. So, good game last night. Nationally televised game. You know, people ready to check out the matchup between Zion and the Freak, and it was interesting. Body size. Seeing how they would match up if Zion could do certain things. So I'm just gonna discuss like what the game kind of told us. I'm not gonna say this is the final. This is everything because there was it's just the first game. It's just first matchup, feeling things out and getting a chance to go against somebody. So we got or Zion with a 20, finishing the game with 20 points, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. I mean, his field goal wasn't the best, so definitely that didn't help him out. We got Brandon Ingram came in with a 32. Lonzo Ball chipped in with 11, 14 assists or 14 rebounds, sorry, and 3 assists actually. Usually the assist numbers is higher, but the way the game went, I'm just gonna discuss more about what Zion and Antetokounmpo, you know, showed us. And now let me get into Antetokounmpo's stats, which he gave us 34, 17, and 6. So 34 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists, and he showed his dominance. I will say, definitely he matches up well against Zion. That's what I wanted to see. Like if Zion's raw power would be able to, because I feel he's taller, yes, but he still has Antetokounmpo has some bulk on him. So it was interesting to see how that matchup would happen, and I felt like Antetokounmpo held his own. Zion definitely also showed glimpses of that. He has the power to body him a little bit. So it was an interesting matchup. But what I found is that Zion has to really, I guess in basketball, they say a great player has like a go-to move, and I don't see his go-to move. It's almost like I don't want to say this exactly, but I not to say Dwight Howard, but there's got to be a point where if your athleticism isn't there, what else can you provide? And I feel that's what's missing from Zion's game. The shot is too line drive. There's no arc on the ball. It doesn't really give it a much chance. Like the first game when he came out and he hit 4 for 4, definitely there was a lot of arc on that, and I wanted to see that type of performance. Hands kind of dry, sorry, but yeah, basically it was just good to see the matchup, to see how they competed body size against each other, and I would say Antetokounmpo held his own. He won that round, and Zion definitely has to get some more moves into his game because he's kind of short on Arsenal, and I think obviously we know Antetokounmpo has gone through that type of struggle. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, because still a Toronto fan. Want to see the Raptors win again, but want to see what he does if he adjusts. If they play the same defense, I know Kawhi's not there, but trust me, Toronto's still that team. So it's interesting just to see what's gonna happen. And I would say, as I said, Antetokounmpo held his own. Yes, Zion ripped the ball. Showed him the power a little bit, but I mean, other than that, quick. Okay, yes, you get a lot of offensive rebounds. Yes, you get the drive by certain guys, like the one where he drove by Brook Lopez and got the two-hand dunk. Those will come occasionally, yes. Those are gonna come, maybe frequently, I would say. But the point still is, what are you going to do when athleticism, tired leg, kind of goes down a little bit? So Zion, I know you got a bright future, but you gotta get the skill set. You got the dunking, like well intact, but it's kind of like Vince Carter, when he started. He was known for a dunker. Don't be known for that. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. We ballin' over here.